Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we are going to talk about Kaspa and its token KAS. This is our website. This chart that you are seeing on the screen is the analysis of top 7 cryptos which have performed the best since January 1st, 2023. Kaspa definitely leads the pack. This is the analysis of the total return that the crypto has had over the last 1.5 years, as well as the volatility. So on the y-axis is the total return, and on the x-axis is volatility. The key idea is the cryptos which have an excess return when compared to its volatility have the best Sharpe ratio, and a Sharpe ratio is indicated on this chart first by the color, which is the yellower the color, that means the better the Sharpe ratio. Also by the size, if the size of the circle is high, that means the crypto has had a decent Sharpe ratio. Kaspa definitely leads the pack with the total return since start of January 2023 is at around 33x. You can compare this with on this site. You can see back in on January 1st, 2023, the price of Kaspa was at around 0.0047 cents. So if it were to do a 10x, it would have been 4 cents, but it is at 17.5 cents. So 10 plus again 10 into 4 at around 4x from that range would be at around 17 cents. So about 40x over here. So again, that's the total return, and volatility is at around 0.95. So that has the best Sharpe ratio so of all of the crypto market since January 1st, 2023. So this is the reason why, and the other notable mention definitely Bitcoin with the least volatility and still a decent return. Again, if when we are talking about this analysis, either you would like to be on the bottom left corner or the top right corner, where again you're either minimizing your volatility or you are maximizing your return. So similarly, if you are considering a balance between volatility and return, Solana is one of the other gems of the crypto which provide about half of the return of Kaspa, but again very diminished volatility when compared to Kaspa. Again, notable mentions, again Jasmy is one of the new entrant on this analysis. Injective we had covered yesterday on the channel. If you're interested, you can look at that forecast for Injective as well. Today we'll be conducting the same analysis for Kaspa. So we'll briefly look at what is Kaspa. This is our attempt to come up with an infographic to easily understand. So Kaspa launched at around November 7, 2021. It's a proof of work related crypto with a hash based algorithm. About 24 billion of the 28 billion Kaspa tokens are already in circulation. That means about 90 to 95% of total max supply is already in circulation. You can see over here it's slightly lower than that. In terms of market cap, the market cap at around 4.3 billion. Key features: fast transactions, efficient proof of stake, and again scalable and block DAG basis based algorithm. Kaspa does have wallet options such as desktop wallet, KDX, Ledger with KS wallet, supported platforms Windows OS X and Linux and Raspberry Pi. Community resources are available. No central governance. Again, that's the key hallmark of a crypto. And the recent news related to Kaspa is integration with new exchanges, expanding accessibility, they are hosting a virtual meetup on July 30th of 2024. So those are some of the new updates related to Kaspa. In terms of our own website, where you saw the top 7 gems, we also have analysis of Kaspa, dedicated analysis related to its own AI based forecast, and then regression analysis and dollar cost averaging related analysis. We'll start with the AI based forecast. So today that we have trained this model machine learning techniques such as ARIMA and LSTM and XGBoost since the token launch in about June of 2022 till about July 2024. About 2 years worth, more than 2 years worth of data we have access to that. And then on top of this analysis, we have extrapolated the base case scenario, which is the pink line, then the 1 standard deviation bull case, 1 standard deviation bear case. These are our AI based forecast going forward till about December of 2024. You can see price action forecasted by this model at a base case between 18.5 cents to about 34 cents till the end of year. If you were to believe that that is the base case, if you were to believe that crypto market will have a 1 standard deviation bull case, which is again about 70%, it touches its 70% peak. In that case, the bull case scenario is between 20 cents and 66 cents for Kaspa. If you were believing that there would be a slight pullback in the market, then the 15 cents to about 16.5 cents is a 1 standard deviation bear case scenario. So if you believe that there would be a further pullback, the further downside is definitely at between 5.5 cents to about 15 cents. That's the 2 standard deviation bear case. On the other hand, if you believe that Kaspa will have a 2 standard deviation ceiling, I'll get rid of the 1 standard deviation so that it's easy to understand. And in that scenario, that is again, I'll illustrate with an example what I mean by 95% confidence. That is if you were to ask an AI model what is the likelihood that the price stays between these ranges, the model says that about 95% chance that the price will have either a bull case between 22 cents and about $1.18, or a bear case between 5 cents and about 15 cents. So that's the key idea. And if you are interested in looking at it week by week, we have a week by week base case, bull case, and a bear case. The base case is the middle tabular column, and then if you believe that 1 standard deviation bear case or bull case would be the most likely outcome, then you can look at these analysis. If you believe that it has a wiggle room to about 2 standard deviation, then this is the 2 standard deviation bear case, 2 standard deviation bull case. The 3 standard deviation, we are leaving it out of scope right now, but as the markets becomes more and more heated, we'll focus on that. So all of the content on this website is available for free. You don't have to pay or sign up for anything. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. And with this example, we can, this again, the concept of 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviation, 3 standard deviation, we have kept the same floor, same colors to help you understand what we mean by 1 standard deviation and 2 standard deviation likelihood or confidence levels. You can see that this is the same colors that we had for 1 standard deviation bull case and 1 standard deviation bear case. This covers about 70% of the price action, historically speaking. Again, none of this is financial advice. So you can see that there are chances where during the peaks we miss out, the price action grows beyond the 1 standard deviation ceiling. That's when the 2 standard deviation ceiling comes to mind and helps us imagine if the crypto is overvalued or undervalued at any point in time close to its 2 standard deviation peak. So right now the 2 standard deviation peak is at around 28 cents, price action at around 18 cents, slightly above the fair value, which is at around 13.5 cents. And again, you can see that the token has had the price has had a linear relationship with time. That is, as time progresses, the price is in an upward swing up until about May of 2024. Then this is again because our regression analysis takes into the concept of non-linearity. That is again whenever the price has to go down with time, that is also reflected in a decline in the valuations of the 2 standard deviation ceilings as well and 1 standard deviation ceilings as well. So in on the opposite side, if you are looking at a local minima, the 1 standard deviation bear case is has been often a good time to get into the market. Again, we visited this band at around April of 2024. Now this valuation is at around 9.5 cents. So this is again some of the regression based analysis for Kaspa. Looking at the simple moving average, this is the price color coded based on simple moving average, that is 20-week simple moving average, and this normalized, the color codes are normalized between 0 risk to about 1 risk, so in increments of 0.1. so the key idea with this one is when the risk levels are low, that is in this band where between 0 and 0.1, that's the time when the price is furthest away from the simple moving average to the downside. Similarly, when the risks are high, that is between 0.8 and 1, you can see that's when the price is far gone from the simple moving average to the upside, that is, it had rallied so much that it needs to mean revert back. So the key idea over here is getting in when the color is purple and getting out when the color is red. And also analyzing in the intermediate levels right now. At on July 20 of 2024, the risk level is at around 0.48. So again, kind of in the middle of this range. You can see that if we get rid of this, you can filter each of the range on this graph. In terms of on analyzing it, instead of just a difference between price and simple moving average, this is not a proportional difference between price and the regression function. And whenever the price gets overheated, you can see that this risk level gets higher when the price moves so far away from this regression line. That's when the token is said to be most overvalued. And you can definitely, for your own risk tolerance, you can say that please avoid whenever the risk levels are too high. And also again, definitely when the risk levels are low, that is closer to this bottom regression, that's when DCing in the market has been helpful. Personally, again, not financial advice. Right now the risk level is at around 0.51. So both of the risk levels, the SMA risk and the DCA risk, is between 0.48 and 0.52. So that's again kind of in the middle of Kaspa is kind of in the middle of its regression and regression journey. And looking at some of the wider news related summarized news related to crypto market, the narratives are definitely more bullish than bearish. This is all of the last 24 hours worth of news related to crypto, at least the most important ones. And you can see that the overall sentiment score is at around 85. If you were to compare that with the fear and greed index on coin market cap, you can see the greed is at around 61. But we don't consider anything else apart from the narratives. This is all text based, so it doesn't consider any price based movement. So this is again just social sentiment at around 85. Last but not the least, if you were to look at the entire market based on the risks levels normalized between 0 and 1 and color coded between blue and red, we are in the yellow territory, where we are kind of in the moderate risk, and the risk score is at around 0.24. During the peaks, again beyond 0.4 risk, that's when the color code changes from yellow to orange, and again at 0.75 between orange and red, that's when historically speaking major peaks have occurred. So just this helps to put everything in perspective. This analyzes price movements of top 100 cryptos and based on their volatility, alpha, beta, risk adjusted return, that is Sharpe ratio, and again percent drawdown, comes up with this one composite risk score. So with this, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you like this content. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Also give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.